We are actually going to be going to a place called Belle Grove today, and we are going to be having tea. We went there about a month ago to do a tour. It's actually a bed and breakfast that is a private home, and they do tours and they also do teas. So we're actually headed there in just a few minutes to go do that. But I also wanted to show you guys, this is the church that was built on the land that Belle Grove sits on. I think they used to have, I could have this completely wrong, but something crazy like 600 acres or something, and gave up a parcel of land or a certain amount of acreage to have the church built. So I figured I would stop by here before we have our tea. We just finished the tea. We're actually visiting the garden here that's out on the grounds, and here's the house right behind me. And then now we're gonna go antiquing. Antique place number 2. So we got sidetracked. There's like this little cemetery right across from the antique place. So it looks like there was an old church on this site, and I guess maybe these are the cornerstones, I guess. And they have some headstones all around as well. Okay, now that we've been sidetracked, we are getting back on track and going into the antique store. Yeah, I just got them. All right, let's go see what this place has. Didn't find anything cool at the other one, which is probably a good thing for me, to be honest. All right, let's go see what they have. Okay, obviously we know there's relics here, but I think I found an actual like relic that I recognize. It's a payphone sign. did just get home and I wanted to show you this magazine that I actually picked up at Belle Grove. They're actually in Victoria magazine. That's coming out next month, she said, and I was able to get an advance copy. She had them at the desk, so I wanted to show you real quick. So this is the Victoria magazine cover. It's going to be for July, August. And here's Belle Grove, and there's a whole spread on Belle Grove. So I thought that was really cool. Hey guys, we are here with my sister Brandis and we are actually at a ball. If you can see behind us, we are actually at a winery and they are celebrating when Lafayette came to Culpeper in 1825. And we are dressed in period costumes. A lot of people are here between the years of 1775 and 1825. So it's been really fun to see all of the different costumes and what the ladies and gents are wearing here. So hopefully I can show you guys a little bit of what's going on. Everyone ready to the side. We're here though enjoying wine. What are you drinking tonight?
Cabernet.
Cabernet, and I have sangria. So yeah, we're just having our own good time, just walking, promenading.
Many others along the way. Still number one couples and let's get around with the farm. The outside, go, travel down the outside. You see it stay under, you come my way. Toss back up and come back to play.
That dog be donking.
First corner, second corner, third. Everyone, set twice.
Okay, so we are actually at Elwood. I'm here with my sister Brandis again, and we are going to be taking pictures. She wants some pictures with her little pug, Ellie, and I thought what a fun place to go for pictures is actually Elwood. If you watched any of my videos before, we actually visited Elwood last year for 4th of July and had a little picnic out there, and now we're back here. My sister hasn't been here before. So my sister wanted to get some pictures and maybe like a field or something like that. And right now there's actually some flowers going on behind me, which looks really cool. That looks like maybe a good shot to get. And of course I'm going to show her the field where it's just beyond the house where we had our picnic at last year. So she hasn't seen this and I think she's gonna love it. Oh yeah. Okay, so we are where Jackson's arm is buried, where we had our picnic like last year, and it is so hot out here. It's the end of August, or towards the end of August. And I actually haven't really been out here, I realize, where the corn is like super, super duper high. Here's my sissy. Hi! Yay! Yay. And then there's our doggy. Wait, where's our dog?
There's the doggy. Stop eating stuff.
Oh my gosh. But we are just having fun taking some snaps in the heat.
I think I put deodorant on.
Yeah, we are sweating. But hopefully.
It's so party out here.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. Love how tall the corn is. It's almost harvest time. And of course, I love this view. I feel like it just doesn't do it justice on video, but it is gorgeous. All right, we just wrapped up our photo shoot. Yay! And it's hot, and we're gonna go make dinner. Bye!
Bye!
So we are at the very end of summertime, and I realized I haven't made the one dish that I really wanted to make all season long, which is a Andalusian inspired gazpacho. So it comes from the south of Spain. And the first time I had this was actually at Mickey Tavern, which is down the street from Monticello, a handful of years ago. And I searched the internet and I found what they were serving, and it was this type of gazpacho, which I thought was really interesting. And the best thing is that you don't have to blend anything. If you like kind of a chunkier gazpacho, this one's gonna be for you. It is so easy to prepare. First, we're gonna take 5 green onions, but I couldn't find green onions, so we're just gonna settle with some scallions, which is just fine. And then we're gonna peel and chop our cucumber. So let's go ahead and get started with the scallions. All right, and next we're gonna peel and chop our cucumber. And bear in mind keeping this in kind of bite-sized pieces. We don't want it too chunky. And now we're gonna take 1/4 of an onion. And next we're gonna take 3 tomatoes and get those diced up and put them in our pot. And the last thing we're gonna do is mince 3 cloves of garlic. And next we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And 6 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Then we're gonna do a tablespoon of basil. A tablespoon of parsley. And then a teaspoon of cumin. And we're gonna do 6 cups of tomato juice. Next, we're gonna season it to taste with a little salt and pepper. I just ran out of pepper in my little pepper grinder, but I have this one. And depending on what I like, when I serve my own bowl, I put a little bit more salt and pepper in there, depending on what kind of taste I want. And then next, we're just gonna stir that all together. This smells absolutely delicious and so fresh. And I'm so glad I could get this dish in at the very end of summer. Thanks for coming along with me to a few summer adventures that I've had, and hopefully I'll bring you on some more adventures in the fall time. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you will subscribe to the channel, like this video, it helps with the algorithm, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.